What's up, everybody? Better at 37, back with day 7 of the 90-day fitness transformation. Today's workout is going to be pretty simple. Just going to do some push-ups, going to do some pull-ups, and going to do some neck bridges. Today, I was thinking I would start doing like my motivation every day. Like, what's my motivation level every day of doing the workout? Because I think that's a big part of the reason why people fail at what they wanted to commit to doing is they want to start doing something and they do it because they're excited in the beginning because they have that motivation in the beginning. But then after a few days, the excitement wears off and then you get into the actual like day-to-day kind of boringness or drudgery of doing it. And if your motivation level is low enough, you'll start to think of reasons and justify why it's okay to take a day off or why it's okay to not do it today or why you can do it tomorrow or the next day. And your reasons don't have to be that good. And one of those reasons can be low motivation. You just don't feel like doing it today, right? You're a little bit tired. You have other stuff going on. Whatever the reason is, you can use that to justify not doing it today. So I wanted to start keeping track of what my motivation is every day as far as what my motivation level is, and just seeing how that affects the justification for wanting to not do it. I'm trying to work past that and really identify if I really need a day off. I'm allowing myself to take a day off, but my only basic rule is that I'm not allowed to stop in this 90 days unless I'm like physically, unless I feel like physically it would actually be harmful for me to do it. If I was like so tired I was literally falling asleep, or if I felt so weak or something that I felt like I was at a danger to myself of getting hurt. But aside from that, I'm allowing myself no other excuse to do it. And I thought it would just be interesting to document my motivation levels every day and see how that compares with actually getting it done. So, motivation today. Feeling pretty motivated today, actually. Feeling pretty good about getting this done. I would say I'm at like an 8. I'm at like an 8 out of 10. So, feeling pretty good. Let's go get this workout finished, and then I'll see you there. Oh, yeah. All right, push-ups first. What's up, buddy? You know what time it is for Daddy. It's time for my workout. I was better than last time. The last 2 times I did 15. I did 18 just now. I felt like I was at a sticking point. But I feel better today. So I feel a little stronger today than I did last time, I guess. you see me breathing funny, it's because I have exercise-induced asthma. That's basically, if I start breathing too fast, or my activity level goes too high into an anaerobic state, my throat just closes up. It starts to close up, and I just start wheezing. And then as soon as I stop doing the activity, it goes away, like immediately. So it's not like, I don't even know if it has anything to do with the regular type of asthma that you can't get away from, but that's just what they call it, I guess, exercise-induced asthma. You usually get it from running. I used to run a lot, and I like to do sprinting, so it used to happen a lot more when I was running. My throat would close up, and then as soon as I stop, it goes away. But sometimes when I'm exercising, it'll kick in a little bit. When I'm lifting, it'll kick in a little bit. Yep, I think that's good enough. Good enough. Well, it felt like I was going to pass out a few times today. I think I made my coffee way too strong. I should probably watch out for doing that in the future. Plus, like, getting stronger too. I'm able to put more effort into each set, and just generally being really out of shape is, I find myself having to stop after a set and like stop for a sec, catch my breath. It's just one of those things, I guess. High blood pressure. I've had it since I was 18. All right, so that's it for the workout today. Did some push-ups, some pull-ups. I hate pull-ups. I'll never like pull-ups. I did some overhead press for the shoulders and some neck bridges. So overall, I think today went pretty good. I had a lot more energy than today, and than last time. And overall, I think it went pretty well. Though the thing I liked about today was the neck bridges, finding it easier to do them. Last time I did them, I've only done them once or twice, and the first couple of times I just had trouble keeping my head up, keeping it steady. Now I seem to be able to rock back and forth, and I'm going to try like holding those positions. Have to do a little bit more research and make sure I'm doing them the right way. And there's probably more effective ways of building strength in the neck than stuff I just discover on my own. But it's fun to discover stuff on your own too, as long as you're careful and you're safe. But the golden gem nugget that I found in today's workout wasn't even from the workout. It was from the stretches in my arm, my busted up shoulder. I mentioned that I have an injury in this shoulder, and every so often between sets, I'll stop and I'll stretch out my shoulder and try and get that range of motion the same as in my left arm. But I just felt when I was on the floor, the more range of motion I get, it's like it's still there, but sometimes it feels like it's too deep and I can't really get it. So today I was back there just now on the floor, kind of rolling around, and I feel like I felt like the inside part of it. It feels like it's giving me a lot of trouble, and it felt really good to just sit on that part and stretch it for a minute. So I'm going to remember that for next time and keep stretching that part out, keep working on it, and hopefully one day, eventually I can get that arm. Maybe it'll never be quite the same as my left arm, considering I am left-handed, but mostly it's about the injury, and maybe someday I can get it, close enough to my left arm where the difference won't be so noticeable. So that's it for my workout. That's day 7. It's first week in the bag. So looking forward to seeing you guys again. Subscribe if you want. Hit the bell. I don't know exactly what that does. I think that gives you notifications for when I post. And join the Facebook group. I made a Facebook group. If you want to jump in there, you can ask me questions. I did have my certification as an ACE personal trainer, although that was a long time ago. I can still give you some general advice. If you need help, you have some questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Join the Facebook group. The link is in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Later.